In this video, I'm going to show you how to cancel your LinkedIn Sales Navigator subscription, and then I will show you some alternatives. Let's start. Alright, so as you can see, I'm currently on LinkedIn, and now if I want to cancel my LinkedIn Sales Navigator subscription, all I need to do is to go here on top and click on Me. Then here you click on Settings and Privacy. Now on this page, you just need to scroll a little bit, and here you have Manage Premium Account. So you click on it, and now all you need to do is to click on Cancel Subscription. So you will see that you still have access to LinkedIn Sales Navigator until the end of your current subscription. All right, so now that you know how to cancel your LinkedIn Sales Navigator subscriptions, I want to show you some alternatives. And the first one is to downgrade your LinkedIn paid plan. So on LinkedIn, you have many paid plans. For example, you have LinkedIn Premium here with Career and Business. You have LinkedIn Recruiter, and you have LinkedIn Sales Navigator, where you can find LinkedIn Core, LinkedIn Advanced, and LinkedIn Sales Navigator Advanced Plus. So if you have one of these, I strongly recommend you to switch to the core version because it's cheaper and you still have access to LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Now, if you don't want to have a Sales Navigator plan, the best choice is to move on to the Premium Career. And the differences between Career and Business is that basically you have more emails. And if you don't know what is an email, I've made a complete beginner friendly tutorial on how to use them. So if you want to see that, you just need to click on the top right of your screen. But basically the main advantage of these plans are the fact that you can still send between 100 to 200 connection requests a day, and you can't do that with a free LinkedIn account. To give you an idea, with a LinkedIn free account, you can send between 10 to 20 connection requests per month. So if you no longer need LinkedIn Sales Navigator, but you still want to send connection requests to your leads, I strongly recommend you to use the LinkedIn Premium Career plan. So if you want to use this plan, we need to go back on LinkedIn. Then you click on Switch Plans. Then here you see that you have Sales Navigator Core and Sales Navigator Advanced. You don't want that, and that's why you need to click on Explore Other Plans. And here you can select Career like this. So apply. And now here you have LinkedIn Premium Career. So if you want to use this plan, LinkedIn Career, you just need to click on this button, Downgrade Plan. But as you can imagine, with this plan, you won't be able to use LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Now, if you have multiple LinkedIn Sales Navigator accounts, for example, for your sales team, and you want to reduce the costs of your licenses, what you can do is basically reduce the number of licenses you have. And I want to show you that even with just 1 or 2 licenses, you can scrape a lot of leads. So let's go back on my computer. And now you see that with, for example, 2 LinkedIn Sales Navigator accounts, you can export up to 5,000 leads per day. And if you find 60% of the emails from these leads, you have at the end 3K emails per day. And if you are in the case where you find 80% of emails, you have up to 4K emails per day. So you see with this example that with just 2 LinkedIn Sales Navigator accounts, you can scrape a lot of leads, and at the end, you can easily build your list of leads. The only drawback is that it's not easy to manage multiple LinkedIn Sales Navigator accounts when you want to scrape the data from LinkedIn Sales Navigator. But with a tool like GiveMeLeads, we make it as simple as possible. So if you want to export leads from multiple LinkedIn Sales Navigator accounts, what you can do is to try GiveMeLeads.io, or you just need to click the first link in the description. And then once your account is created, you just need to go here on the bottom left of your screen. You click on Accounts, and here you can add multiple LinkedIn Sales Navigator accounts. So let's say that I want to add 1 LinkedIn account. So I click here. Then I need to give my email and password. Then I click on Login. So I've just received a code on my phone. Then I click on Submit. And now you see that I have 2 LinkedIn Sales Navigator accounts connected. Then when you want to export leads from LinkedIn Sales Navigator, so let's say that I want to target people who are head of sales based in San Francisco. Then I click on this button, extract leads. And now here I can select with which account I want to export my leads. So let's say, for example, this one. Here I can give the number of leads I want to export. So let's say just 50 for this tutorial. And then I click on export leads. And now we will use the first LinkedIn account to scrape the data. And now you see that I have my list of leads. So if I click on download CSV, you see that I have 50 leads, which is perfect. So you see that with just 2 or 3 LinkedIn Sales Navigator accounts, you can easily extract a lot of leads from LinkedIn Sales Navigator and get the verified emails. Now, if you are in the case where you really don't want to use a LinkedIn Sales Navigator anymore, what you can do is to use a lead database like Apollo.io. So if you want to try this tool for free, you have a link in the description. And if you use the link in the description, you will get some extra free credits. So once you've created your account, if you want to build your list of leads, you just need to go here on People. And here you will have all the filters you can use to find your best leads. So let's say that you want to target people who are head of sales. So I use this filter job titles. Then I want head of sales like this. And the next filter I want to use is location. And now I want to target people based in San Francisco. San Francisco Bay Area, perfect. And now you see that we have this list of leads. And now if you want to export these people, you just need to click here on more options. Select number of people 25 just for this tutorial. Then I click on apply. And here I click on export. Here I say that I want the emails of these leads. Then I click on next. And then now I click on save. And now you see that you have your list of leads from Apollo. The 2 drawbacks of Apollo is that it's more expensive than LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and it's always a good practice to verify these email addresses. So here it's written verified, but it's always good to double check to get good deliverability. And if you want to verify these email addresses from Apollo, you can do that on GiveMeLeads. So this is it for this tutorial. Now, if you want to try for free GiveMeLeads, you just need to click the first link in the description. It was Vincent. I wish you a nice day and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.